Go.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Sports Blog.
Welcome back, guys. All right. So for the MLB, we had the Braves who beat the Astros in the World Series. I'm pretty sure we're all hyped about that. A lot of us wanted to see the Braves winning, right?
Nah, I wanted the Astros to win.
Really,
wanted
the
to-
cheaters,
We
the
wanted to
cheaters.
see. We
You
wanted
wanna
to
s-
see the Canadian win, bro.
All right, whatever. So UFC, I don't. Were you guys watching? Were you guys watching?
I was watching for sure.
You were
I watched
watching.
all
You
the
were watching
fights,
both
man.
the fights, right? So we had Usman versus
course.
Covington 2. Amazing fight.
Yeah.
Usman won by decision, but I feel like Covington won those last 3 rounds and he should have won the fight. But it was a good
Covington
fight.
did do well those last 3 rounds, but I feel like Usman won it all though.
It was good. It was
It was a
And
good
then
fight,
the
though.
same night we had the boxing going on. We had Canelo who beat Caleb Plant in the 11th round by knockout. Canelo's too good.
Amazing lockout.
They're literally having a conversation midway in their match. Caleb Plant like, yo, Canelo, I admire your skill. I think you're really good. And then he also went on to say, yo, I'm 21-0. I'm not bad, right? I'm like, I 21-1 now.
That was a
That
nice
was a good fight.
conversation. Yeah.
It was a very good fight. A lot of other things happening in boxing as well. Yeah, Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. That's gonna happen.
Soon in December.
Jake Paul has fought everything except for boxers.
Gonna
Literally.
be his first boxer now.
He's
Let's
gonna
see what he
lose.
has.
He's gonna lose.
Yo, sometimes I look think it's scripted.
It is. It has to. Be.
rigged,
I mean, like,
rigged.
bro. It seems so fake.
Even the last fight with Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley should have won that.
Yeah.
He got robbed.
I don't know. We all want to see Tommy Fury win. We all want to see Jake Paul put in his place.
Yep.
All of us.
He's too cocky.
Yeah, I agree. And then another thing for boxing we had was Frank Gore and Darren Williams. We have Frank Gore, a former NFL player, and then Darren Williams, a former NBA player, going off against each other in the ring.
Frank Gore's winning, man. Like, it's just respectfully. Frank Gore is gonna win.
I see
Yep.
where you're coming from. Frank Gore, a running back, who was busy running over players in the NFL, whereas Darren Williams was just crossing people out and shooting over them.
Yeah.
His sparring
has-
doesn't look too bad too. If you see his
Pardon?
sparring videos, they don't look too bad.
Yeah,
his
Frank
sparring-
Gore looks solid. I haven't seen any
pretty
Darren
solid.
Williams
He's built. Frank
highlights or
Gore's
anything
built.
for boxing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Franco's built pretty nice. I'm pretty sure he has like a sick pack or something. He's jacked.
Must.
Jacked out of
He's a
his
football
mind.
player, man.
It's gonna be boxing fun. When you get into it, it's a hard sport to get into, but once you get into it, it's really fun to watch, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's one of the most entertaining sports, along with UFC.
Yeah, for sure. So the NHL, last time we talked about them, the Leafs were in the mud, right? They weren't doing too good, but they've come around. They're 7-5-1, which isn't bad. They're still third in the division. Matthews has picked it up. Marner's getting his assists. Tavares is playing decent. I don't know, they're going in the right direction. They're headed towards the
They're
right
going in the right direction, but at the same time, I hope the playoffs is not like the same as last year's.
Or it's the
The
same
Playoffs
as
are the
last
same
decade,
thing every
the last
year.
decade.
Yeah,
the
it's
last
been like that
decade.
every year, bro.
It's been like that since
choke.
1970s, bro.
Yeah.
It's been like that since
Choke
it's been a
City.
while. It's been literally half a century they've been playing garbage.
Guess we're just gonna have to hope.
Canadians are so bad.
3-10.
3-10 surprised we
3-10-1.
lost.
3-10-1.
Still surprised we lost.
Carey Price came out about some mental health issues that he was facing. Hopefully he recovers from that. It's always tough. Especially considering
The Carolina Hurricanes are really good, 10-1.
Hurricanes, yeah, they're expected to be good at the end of last season too.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure Panthers are the top team right now. Or no, it's the Hurricane. Yeah, the Hurricanes are the best team right now.
They're doing amazing.
Jesus. Yeah.
Oh,
Even Edmonton, they're not doing that bad.
Edmonton. Speaking of Edmonton, did you see that one Connor McDavid goal? He
course,
went through
yeah.
4 defenders. Hit
It's like an
literally
ISO.
top. I think it was top
isolation.
right on the goalkeeper. Oh, the fire goal. It was amazing.
Mm.
I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but dude, that was a
No,
beauty.
I seen the clip.
Seen it too.
Beauty. I honestly that game was amazing too because I'm pretty sure Edmonton was down like 4-1 or something, and they came back and won that in overtime. It was
Truly
a fun
amazing.
game, really fun game, especially on a school night when I had to stay up and watch it. That wasn't fun. But NFL, ready? You guys ready for the
Yep.
NFL? Let's
Week
see.
Thursday night
two.
football matchup, Ravens Dolphins. Who you guys got? It's pretty easy pick right
Ravens
there.
blowout.
Yep, Ravens blowout
Ravens,
Right?
of course. Dolphins are doing terrible.
too.
At least they're
Yeah.
better than the Jets,
I'm
though.
pretty sure Tua's out as well.
Bro, the Jets are better than the Dolphins.
All right, we'll get to the Jets. We'll look at the Jets matchup and then we'll see who wins. Right? After Ravens Dolphins for his first game on Sunday, we have the Saints and Titans. I'm a little surprised. The Titans won last week against the Rams
Without
without
Derrick
Derrick
Henry.
Henry.
Yeah.
I got the Titans winning. I don't know.
Yeah, Titans should be winning.
And to be
Titans
fair,
should be
last
good
week
win for
against
the
the
Titans.
Rams, w- Matthew Stafford never really throws 6 picks in a game.
Yeah,
He
no.
doesn't do that often. So I mean,
Very
Titans still
rare.
won. You gotta give them credit. Titans still won without Derrick
Ryan
Henry, which is
Tannehill's playing
amazing.
really good.
The Saints won. Actually, no, the Saints lost. Right? They lost to Atlanta.
Yeah, they did lose, I'm pretty sure. Jameis Winston's out for the season too.
Yeah, I'm pretty Titans will take this one.
Mhm.
Titans should take
But it
it.
should be close. I feel like last week was kind of a fluke. Hopefully it wasn't though. But
I don't know.
I still got the Titans winning.
Yeah, same as me.
After that matchup at 1 o'clock as well, we have the Bills and the Jets.
Bro, this
The
is a
Bills
no-brainer.
should bounce back. The Bills should bounce
The
back
Bills
after
should
their
have another 40-point game.
embarrassing loss to the Jaguars, the worst team in the NFL. Embarrassing.
that
No,
was
the
bad.
Jets.
The Jaguars are the worst team in the NFL.
They're both bad. They're both equally bad. I'm kind of hesitant to pick the Bills, but I'm gonna take the Bills because it's Josh Allen and company.
Of course.
They don't lose.
Never
They don't
know.
lose very often, but when they do,
It's
it's to
embarrassing.
the Jaguars. The Bills will win this one, and then right after that we have the Lions and Steelers. Lions are
Steelers-
winning. The Lions
Steelers
are.
should win.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
The Lions are
Lions
gonna
are
win
gonna
every
win.
game. They're gonna lose
Oh.
every game for the rest of the season,
They have 0 wins.
and they're gonna
Mm.
stay that way. They're
Oh
gonna
my
stay.
Jared
Steelers
Goff
are
is not
really
even
really
playing
better.
bad for them, but the Steelers are just gonna win.
But Joe, it
Of
just
course.
makes you realize how good Matthew Stafford was, because with
Yeah, he
Stafford
carried
on
for
the
like
team,
the past decade with Calvin Johnson.
when he was on the team, that team was at least 8-8.
Yeah.
But Steelers are gonna win this. Steelers are good. They won
Oh,
against the
mm.
Bears 2 on Monday. Yeah.
Yep. Almost
Question is,
blew it.
will Lions really get a win?
I think they're
Right
going 0-17 now, right? It's 0-17.
Yeah. 17 games this year. After that, we have Jaguar Colts. I'm taking the Colts.
Yeah, Colts should win.
Jonathan Taylor's too good. We saw that last
Mhm.
week too. He's popping off
But
lately.
their defense was atrocious, though. They almost blew the lead to the Jets, to be honest. They blew it. They almost blew it, man.
They weren't trying. They were bored. They're like, it's the Jets. The Colts are winning this. I don't think Jaguars are winning this one.
No.
Yeah. same.
And then another 1 o'clock game that day is the Buccaneers against Washington.
The Buccaneers should
no-brainer.
win,
Yeah.
obviously.
No
Yeah.
brainer.
Yeah, Tom Brady, MVP
Yeah.
candidate right now. And then we have Browns Patriots. I would say this is one of the best matchups of this week.
Yes. Same.
I don't know, bro.
Patriots,
I'll be
Mac
hearing the craziest takes like, oh, the Patriots might go to the Super Bowl. That was the most craziest take I ever
Jones. Where
heard.
have you heard that? Where have
Bro,
you
I
heard that,
saw
my
that goes on
friend?
ESPN, man. You know ESPN always make those dumb
Oh, yeah.
takes, man.
Do it for the
The
views.
Patriots
man.
are good though. They're good. Not Super Bowl contenders. Maybe a
They're
playoff
not
spot. Maybe a
wild
playoff spot.
card.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. But I would give this to the Browns without Odell. The Browns have looked really nice. I like the
Yeah.
way they're looking.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
Hopefully-
They're doing really good.
Patriots, you got the Patriots. What do you got, Neil?
Yeah, I got the Patriots gonna win.
I got,
this.
bro. To be honest, man, I gotta go with the Browns. Yeah, it's gonna be a close game though. It can go It can go. each
Yeah,
way.
it's gonna be really nice. And
Yeah.
the last 1 o'clock game of the day, we had the Falcons and the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
coming off
The
a bad
Cowboys should
loss.
bounce back. They should
Look,
bounce
they
back.
came off a really bad loss last week, and the Falcons came off a really good win last week. It's gonna be a nice game, but the Cowboys are gonna bounce back.
Cowboys.
Same
of
as
course.
yeah. I got the
Listen at
Cowboys
Cowboys.
bouncing back.
Yeah, they're gonna win this. And then
Mhm.
for the 4 o'clock games, we have the Panthers and Cardinals. Panthers got
Should be a
wrecked
good
last
game.
week. Cardinals played without like 2 of their players. I'm pretty sure they played without who was it? DeAndre
Kyler
Hopkins.
Murray.
Yeah,
Kyler
Kyler
Murray
Murray,
was out.
DeAndre Hopkins, and they beat the 49ers.
Yeah.
They're gonna take this.
Cardinals should take this. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then the Viking Chargers. Who do you guys got?
I got the Chargers winning this one,
I got the Chargers too. They
but you
came
never
up.
know with the Vikings.
They had a good win last week. Vikings
They
blew a
lost
lead
in
last week.
OT. Yeah, they
Yeah,
lost in
they blew
overtime.
a really big lead last week. This is gonna be a nice
Mhm.
game as well, especially since the Chargers don't like to win by a lot of points. Keep it close all the
Yeah.
time. It'll be fun to watch. We have Seahawks, Packers. I'm not
Oh
sure.
Packers.
I'm pretty
Green
sure
Bay.
no, Russell Wilson's back. By the way, I'm
Russell
pretty
Wilson's
sure he
back,
is.
but I don't know if what's his Aaron Rodgers is coming back from COVID yet.
No, I don't think he is. I saw Green Bay got fined for like 300K. Yeah, he's not. He's not gonna be
Yeah,
coming
and
back.
then Aaron Rodgers got fined 14K as
Yeah,
well.
he's not gonna be
But
coming back.
he
Seahawks.
said he said he was fully vaccinated, but he didn't have any of the doses or anything. But we're not gonna get political here, are we?
Yeah.
I got the Seahawks
That's
winning
a,
this.
Yeah.
oh no, I got Green Bay. Green Bay
Seahawks.
Jordan
Beat it
Love
out.
played. Jordan Love did not.
He
play
played
good.
okay. He just played okay, man. Okay.
A little less than okay. A little less than okay.
It's
We have
for his
Eagles.
debut.
Eagles Broncos. Do you think Jalen Hurts gonna pull this one out for the Broncos or for the Eagles?
Teddy Bridgewater, bro.
Teddy Bridgewater
Yeah.
played amazing last week. They killed the Cowboys. I would go.
Hey,
I
don't
would go with
disrespect the Cowboys.
Jalen Hurts and company winning this one. Who do you guys got?
Yeah, I got the what's it called? The
I got the
Broncos winning.
Eagles.
You got the
I got the
Broncos.
Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah, I got the Broncos.
Eagles should win
Ah.
this.
Sunday late night game. Sunday night football.
Mm.
We have Chiefs Raiders. What are you guys' thoughts?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I say the Chiefs are gonna win because I feel like the Raiders. Do you see what's happening with them? Like,
Yeah,
holy
their
crap,
franchise is going down.
all the off-field stuff is crazy right now.
They're
Like,
dealing with a lot of issues.
so I feel like the Chiefs are gonna be more prepared.
Two of their players from the 2020 draft class are gone now.
I know,
It's sad.
and it's crazy what they did, man. What
It's
they're
sad.
doing.
We're not gonna talk about it though.
No.
But Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are gonna win this one. They're making a good run. They're catching up.
Mhm.
The Raiders are second in the division. Chiefs are third in the division. Good matchup. Whoever wins this game is gonna take that lead in second spot for the division.
Yep.
Great. So I got Chiefs winning this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you.
They're bouncing back. And then for the last game, for the Monday night game, we have the Rams and 49ers. I got the Rams.
Yeah, Rams
Rams-
should win.
Rams are gonna bounce back.
Steamroll the 49ers.
This team, the Rams are one of my favorites to win.
Yeah,
They're one of my
That addition of Matthew Stafford, man.
favorites.
People just underestimated him.
He's really good. He's so
Yeah.
good.
Yep, Rams gonna take this for sure.
So earlier we mentioned the Browns played way better without Odell. So Odell's a free agent now. He passed the waiver wires. No one picked him up. Right. So now I'm pretty sure the rumors are Packers are gonna make an offer. And the teams like the Saints are in there as well, and the Chiefs. What do you think is a good fit for him? I feel
So,
like
so for
Go
me,
on.
I say the Packers are a good fit, but Seattle also seems like a really good fit to me because Russell Wilson, he gets more help with DK Metcalf as well, the pairing of him.
yeah, Metcalf hasn't been too good this season. It's all been Tyler Lockett.
Mhm. So-
Honestly, I feel like Odell would be good anywhere where he has a good QB.
Yeah,
If he has the Mahomes, he'll be deadly. If he has the Aaron Rodgers, he'll be good. If he has Russell Wilson, he'll be good.
yeah.
Baker Mayfield wasn't cutting it for him. There's no
No.
chemistry. But it's gonna be interesting to see where he goes.
I'd like to see him in Green Bay. I think Green Bay would be
Green
a good
Bay.
fit for him.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, Devontae,
Alan
and
Lazard.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's nice. That would be a nice fit right there.
Yeah. I feel if he goes there, it might give the Packers that little push they need to go over the edge and
Yeah.
beat Brady.
Yeah,
Brady in the
yeah.
playoffs.
Yep.
I'd like to see that.
Dude, you don't understand how bad I want to see Rodgers win. He's such a
know.
good quarterback, but he just hasn't won anything except for MVP yet.
It's because of Brady,
Yeah.
bro.
Brady's the GOAT QB. The greatest player of all time. Not even QB, just a GOAT. Alright. So next, we're gonna talk about the NBA. Something really interesting happened the other day.
Oh,
The Nuggets are up double digits. Markieff Morris fouls Jokic while Jokic isn't looking. Just body checks him. And Jokic gets mad. Markieff turns around, not looking at Jokic. Jokic comes out of nowhere and just body slams him. Markieff falls to the ground. 2 minutes left. They're not gonna win. They're down double digits, nearly 20 points. The Heats are down. Jokic comes back and just body slams Markieff Morris to the floor. Did you guys
Well
see that?
deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah, Markieff
My
Morris
opinion.
had to see that coming, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
a
was
lot of
doing a
people.
take foul. He was doing a take foul so they can sub in the bench warmers, but like there's no reason to elbow him at the end, to be honest. Like, there's no
Yeah,
reason
why
for
not
that.
just wrap him? Why not just hold
Yeah,
him? Get
just
a
hug
reach
him.
in.
Just hug him.
You
Bro,
don't
just
have
hug
to
him.
body check him. You don't have to body check him.
Yeah,
That's the thing. And
not necessary.
a lot of people are defending him, but I don't think they
Markieff.
should be. Yeah, a lot of people are
Yeah.
I don't
defending
think they
Markieff.
should be. Yeah.
He did the dirty play, and then it was his fault. He turned around and he wasn't looking at Jokic. But
Shaquille O'Neal like that.
Jokic,
No,
everybody.
Shaq. I agree with Shaq.
A
Yeah,
lot of
Shaq
people. A
liked it.
lot of people liked what Jokic did. A lot of people on Jokic's side.
Well, he deserved it, man.
Everybody was on Jokic's side except for that Heat squad.
Yeah, no. Jimmy Butler, bro.
Jimmy Butler got fined a lot of money.
30,000,
30,000, I think.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
30,000.
30K.
30K. He got fined. He was talking a lot of trash. He like, hey, come to the tunnel, fight me there. Which
Yeah.
Jokic is gonna win that fight easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Him and
He's
his
7
brothers.
7 foot tall.
Yeah, bro. Jokic's gonna bring his brothers too, man.
Yo, Siberian Mafia.
Uh,
Jokic, that was entertaining though, because the match was over, people stopped watching, and then boom, body
yeah,
check,
no.
body check. Jokic
Well
said sorry.
deserved.
Jokic said sorry. He's like, I
Yeah,
feel bad
Jokic
for
felt
him.
bad that he did that.
Not good job, Jokic. Do it more often.
He's such a genuine
more
loving
often.
guy, man.
I like seeing that,
Yeah.
especially because those brothers talk a lot of smack in the NBA. I don't even know who's who. They're both irrelevant, anyways. Jokic's like, all right, let's put them in their place. Right. So NBA, a lot of teams on a good start right now. Right. Who's at the top? The Warriors are on the top. We have
Chicago.
top. Yeah, Chicago's on the top, but I'm pretty sure Philly's on top of the East.
Yeah,
Right?
Philly's been doing good, but Jokic has
Number
got
4
COVID.
seed.
Jokic got COVID, so
Jokic got COVID. No. Embiid got COVID.
oh my bad, yeah. Joe
Yeah.
Embiid. My bad.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the
76ers are 8
downfall
and
of the
4.
team.
Sorry, 76ers aren't first in the East, but they have the most wins in the East.
Yeah.
But the Wizards are there, Bulls, Heat, 76ers, all
Mhm.
good teams. 76ers holding up considering they don't have a lot of their players right now.
Yeah.
But now, since Embiid has COVID, I feel like they're gonna take a little bit more L's.
Andre Drummond.
That makes sense.
Andre Drummond's the best.
Andre
player in
Drummond's
the
just playing
league.
like a god, bro.
He's been
He's the
balling,
best.
but like I don't know.
Tyrese Maxey went off yesterday. 30
Oh yeah,
points.
he did.
Who was they playing? The
This
Bucks.
is the Bucks.
They lost.
The Bucks.
Yeah.
They lost by 9.
Yeah. They had a good lead in that fourth, but they just lost it. Right? The East is looking nice. I mean, except for that bottom 3-4 teams, there's everybody else is in contention.
Mhm.
We saw some speculations about Ben Simmons for Jalen Brown. I'm pretty sure it started
Brad
yesterday.
Stevens is out of his mind, man.
That duo is not working though. That's the thing. Jalen
So
Brown
worst
and
trade
Tatum.
possible.
But still, like, bro, a guy with like Jalen Brown, you want a Ben Simmons for him? Crazy. That's just crazy to me.
No, because the thing is, right now Celtics have 2 ISO players, and
Yeah.
as much as we make fun of Simmons, he's an elite playmaker,
And a defender.
and he could do that passing
But
that the
if,
Celtics
if
need.
Ben Simmons wants to take the next step
'Cause,
as a player,
Hey,
he needs to have the
think
shot.
about it. Think about it. The problem right now with the Celtics is Jalen Brown is taking too many shots. If Ben Simmons comes in, he's not taking any shots. He's passing.
But that could be a
Tatum-
problem. That
That's
could be a problem.
That's
though.
why I like that trade. No, because the Celtics have a lot of good shooters or good players. I would like to say instead. They have
Yeah.
Marcus Smart to take the shot. Robert Williams can score some points. Jason Tatum can score some
D-Schroed.
points as well. Yeah, they have good players. I want to see Ben Simmons out of Philly. It sucks not
Yeah.
seeing all. It literally sucks not seeing an all defensive player, all NBA player not playing games right now.
Mm-hmm.
He
He's
got
an all-star caliber player.
he needs to come back as soon as he can. Trade him. Both those teams are being petty right now. Trade him. That trade's good for both teams. In my opinion, Jalen Brown and Embiid would be really good too.
Yeah, they would
That'd be
be.
a good duo. And then Ben
Um,
Simmons will be able to play make for the Celtics. That would be nice as well.
you think the Warriors 9-1 start is a fluke or what?
Curry dropped 50
Of course,
yesterday.
not a fluke. Not
Not
a
a
fluke.
fluke. They're
Not a
good.
fluke.
We saw at the end of last season. They started going on runs, and
Yeah.
they're on a 5 game win streak right now. They're good. They're
Yeah,
not bad at all.
Jordan Poole picked it up where he left off the preseason. He started to pick up now.
Gary Payton the second
Oh
is
yeah,
good.
very yeah.
That's what I like about the Warriors. You see, they had like Avery Bradley on their team as well. But the thing is, they go for players that fit. So
That
remember
fit the play style.
Eric Pascal that was on their team. He was a
Yeah, I
good player,
remember.
but they traded him away for a second round pick to the Nuggets. I like what the Warriors are doing. Their team consists of players that know their system well, and they're winning games. It's working.
Mhm.
This is proving everybody wrong about Steve Kerr because everybody said Steve Kerr's a bad coach because all he has
Yeah,
Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant
and
on his
Klay
team,
Thompson.
but his team's starting 9-1 without Klay Thompson.
Now just wait for the return of Klay Thompson, and it's over.
December. That team's they're on a 5 game win streak.
It's
They're
over.
9-1. You can't
Mhm.
ask for much more. Steph Curry's worst games were a 20-point triple double this season,
Yeah.
and he
He had a
dropped 50 points.
he had a 15-point game against the Hornets, I think, the other day.
And
But they still
they
won.
probably won that game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they still
exactly.
won though. Like even with
Draymond, the
Curry,
defensive anchor.
yeah.
They have good players. James Wiseman is gonna come back too.
You see Andrew
Mhm.
Wiggins is
Not like
dropping
this anymore.
casually like a 15-point game or so.
You
15
don't
plus.
realize he does it. That's the thing about Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, I know. You just
Yo,
don't
look
see
at the
him.
box score after the game. Like, yo, Wiggins had 15. Wiggins had
I
20.
know.
They're a good team. I feel like they're gonna be a top seed in the East, or sorry, in the
Of
West
course.
for sure.
West
For
too.
sure.
Of course.
Right under them, Utah Jazz. Jazz are always a good.
They're
regular
always
team
yeah, they're always good.
They're a good regular season team, but I just need to see them do in the playoffs.
in the playoffs for
Yeah.
sure. Right under them. For me, a bit of surprise team. It's the Mavericks. They're not. Luca's good, but I didn't think they'd be there with Chris Stapps on their team.
Yeah.
Luca
What
was
I feel like Kristaps can be so much more effective if he uses his size, and they can be such a good winning
he's
team.
so
'Cause he can
scared.
drop more points.
He really
Yeah.
doesn't go to get his rebounds or
He's
anything.
like a spot up. He's
But that
more
team-
being a spot up guy.
They're on a good run right now.
It's like
3
7
wins.
foot 3, bro. Just go in the paint.
Grizzlies,
And
are solid.
he plays exactly like a shooting guard. This guy will
Yeah,
chuck up like
come
10
on.
threes a game and make 2 of them maybe.
The
And then we have
Clippers,
this
Clippers on a 5-game win streak.
exactly. I was just about to mention that Clippers on a 5 game win streak. MVP
Paul George
season.
carrying,
Paul
Yeah,
George is
Paul George
amazing.
carrying right now.
should be in conversation for
Amazing.
MVP.
he's for sure. He should be
Crazy. You
top
saw
three right
you
now.
saw those MVP rankings, and I didn't see Paul George even in the
I didn't
top
see
10
Paul
for
George
some
on there.
reason.
I did not see
Crazy
Paul
to
George
me.
on there.
Crazy to me.
He should be there for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. He's an amazing player. Paul George is amazing.
Yes.
What is he dropping? Let's check what he's dropping right now. Paul George. Paul George. I'm pretty sure he's putting up plus 20 points a game.
Yeah,
Easy.
he's averaging 27, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 45% shooting, 36% from 3. He's averaging almost 3 steals per game, 2.5.
I'm pretty sure he's like top 3 in steals as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he's hitting exactly 35 minutes a game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's doing good,
Amazing.
man.
Amazing.
Reggie
If-
Jackson's also stepping up for them.
Reggie Jackson. A lot of their smaller players who got rotation minute last year are getting big time minutes this season.
Mhm.
Because Kawhi's out, they don't know what to do. Terrence Mann playing, but I don't think Terrence Mann has been that good right so far, has he?
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
He's been
Yeah.
decent. He's putting up 10 points a game. But it's definitely not going to fill that Kawhi Leonard. hole.
Yeah.
Not at all. And then who else is in the East we have? Or sorry, in the West. The Lakers are 6-5. A bit of a slow start for them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Westbrook.
but they'll eventually pick it up. It's the
Westbrook,
Lakers.
yeah, I feel like they should have made that Kyle Lowry trade when they had the chance instead of Westbrook.
Yeah.
It won't work.
And what's it called? LeBron might miss up to a month. He might.
Yeah, the age is catching up to him.
Yeah, it's
They
kinda
played a
sad to
good
see,
game.
man.
They played a good game yesterday though.
Yeah.
And then who else?
It's
Blazing
funny.
good-
I want to say something. It's funny how Lakers are down 20 against what team were they down against?
They're up
Can't
20
remember.
against the OKC Thunder and blew that. I remember that.
I remember they're down a team, and then what's his name? Anthony Davis just gave up. He said he had a stomach illness, and he just gave up.
Nah,
He was
That's fine.
throwing up. He was
he's
throwing up against the Hornets, and he still played really good though.
fragile. He's fragile.
He's glass.
I remember we were praising the Timberwolves last episode.
Yeah.
And they're back down
Hey,
to
bro,
3-6
Towns made that half court shot, and
and
yeah, just
lost by like
overtime.
15 points.
They had D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Edwards, Anthony Towns all scored 25 plus, but they still lost.
because John Morant's a guard. The Grizzlies are 6-4. Ja is playing out of his mind. I would say right now, and MIP candidate for sure.
Yeah.
MIP winner.
Yeah.
I'd go to him right now.
Yeah.
He's putting up 20 plus points. He's getting like 7 assists per game. Let's see. He has 26 points per game. He's getting 7.2 assists. He has a block. He has a steal and a half. Amazing shooting. I'm pretty. Yeah, he's shooting 52%, or sorry, 58% from the field. Amazing, and then 36 from three. Playing out of his mind. Taking that
Playing really
step.
well.
We have to see. The Grizzlies can be good if Jaren Jackson plays.
Yeah.
Jaren Jackson needs to take that next step, and that team will be good for the
Do you
playoffs.
guys think it was better when Valanciunas was on the team or with Steven Adams now?
I
Valanciunas.
like where Valanciunas is right now, though.
I don't know. Valanciunas is better for the Grizzlies, man.
He's better for the Grizzlies. I don't like him in a losing situation, but he's popping off with the Pelicans right now.
Yeah.
He's dropping at least a double-double every game. Nearly every game he has a double-double.
He needs to get out of that team though. It's a terrible team. Same with Zion.
He
Same with
doesn't have a
Zion.
choice.
Zion's gonna be so injury prone, bro. He's so overweight.
It's not even fat though. It's all muscle for him.
Yeah, just you gotta slim down.
The thing is he's gaining weight right now is because he's injured. I'm pretty sure he has one of his ankles that are injured. So he can't really run or do any of that stuff.
Yeah.
That's what's causing him to stay injured. But
He's gonna have
we
to
spoke
cut
about
on his
Valanciunas, right? Let's check Valanciunas stats right now. Let's see. 2022. Valanciunas is putting up 19.5 points. His second most in a season.
Pelicans are
That's
1
his second
10.
highest season average. My bad. And then he has 13 rebounds a game. It's 14, nearly 14 rebounds a game.
It's good to see him ball out.
He's balling out. He balls out everywhere he played. Toronto, Memphis, and New Orleans. He's balling out. He's good. So another team that we did want to talk about, or player, we first wanted to talk about the player, but we decided to talk about the team, and that's Giannis.
Ah,
What are you guys' thoughts about Giannis?
slow start. But he'll pick it
Slow
up.
start for the
Don't worry.
Bucks. Giannis is so great.
Slow
start
start for the
Slow
Bucks.
start.
But
Yeah.
you gotta understand that Chris Middleton has COVID, and they're dealing with a lot of injuries, right?
Drew Holiday was out after the first game.
Yeah.
For 7 games, 8 games. But Giannis is still having an amazing season.
Yeah, 27,
27,
11. That
6,
3-point shot
and
is
6
not
assists.
improved.
It hasn't improved. At least he's taking them. He's taking them.
Yeah, he's
Bit more confident.
not shy.
Yeah.
He's not shy. He's not
Yeah.
shy.
And the thing is, he's had to take those spot up shots because no one's there to pass it to him right now because they're all injured.
Yeah.
Now that Drew Holiday's back, Drew Holiday can throw him a nice dime in the corner. Giannis can take that shot. I feel like the Bucks' slow start shouldn't really.
Just have a lot of.
We should not be worried about it, to be honest.
Yeah, we shouldn't
Yeah.
dictate their season as if now
Mhm.
because a lot of their players have been out. It's not their fault at all.
The
5 and
Knicks are
6.
playing surprisingly very well too.
They were good at the end of the season. They're 7-4 right now.
Doing pretty well.
Solid team.
Didn't they? Who did they just lose to? The losses.
They lost to
76ers.
the
Cavs.
76ers.
No, they beat the
Cavs.
beat the Cavs.
Yeah, Ricky Rubio turned into Stephen Curry for like one night.
It's turned into Magic Johnson. Literally, it's so good. And then, so the
Ruby with 37
one
points.
one of our last segments of the day is our top 5 point guard list. So we're each gonna go. We're gonna take turns going. I'll start off with my number 5, and then we'll make our way up to number 1. And if we want, we'll give a small explanation as to why we have these players on our list. So for my number 1, we have Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA. Playing amazing. He's putting up 22 and a half points. Right? He has 4 assists, 5 rebounds. He's playing on OKC, which definitely affects his stats because he's stat padding right now. But he's my number 5 for point guards as of right now. What do you have?
I got SGA too as well. I think he's just a really good player, and obviously he's on OKC, but still he has the talent.
Yeah,
Struggling to
that's the
shoot
thing.
from 3 though.
There's a lot of
Struggling to shoot from
for
three.
him. There's a lot of room for growth.
Hmm.
Let's see.
So
Farhan, who do you have
my
at number
pick,
5? Yeah.
number 5, I have Russell Westbrook. So his stats, his shooting percentage may be bad, but if you see his stats, they're really good. 8 assists, 8 rebounds, like 19 points per game.
This is something we see every season with Westbrook, though. He's
Yeah,
always
but like
getting. He's
that's
always
why
getting
he's a
these
high
points.
caliber player. Yeah,
All right.
but
So who's your
that's why
who's your,
he's not any higher, not any lower. Number 5, that's a good pick for him.
who's your number 4,
My
Farhan?
number 4,
Yeah.
I have Chris Paul. He's
Who
playing
do you
pretty
have, Neil?
well.
Yeah, I got Chris Paul as well.
All right, I have Chris
CP3.
Paul as
Oh,
well.
so you guys changed your picks, eh?
Nah, we had Chris Paul from the beginning. I said his name first, bud. But let's see. Chris Paul's he's putting a career low up in points right now. But
He'll pick
as
that
for
up.
assists, he's putting up 11 assists a game. The Suns are where they are because of him. They won't be there without Chris Paul if we're being serious.
Well, if he
Of
goes,
course,
whatever team
of
Chris Paul
course.
goes to, he improves that team dramatically.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
saw him with the Rockets.
OKC.
OKC,
Yeah,
yeah,
OKC,
he took him to
obviously.
the playoff. Chris Paul's good. There's no way we could have made this top 5 point guard right now list and not put Chris Paul on there.
of
Right?
course.
So for my number 3, a surprise pick, or not really surprised, but someone who last season did not play too well as compared to this season, John Morant. He's putting up
Incredible
20
growth.
plus points. He has 7. I mean, we already talked about his stats today, but he has 7 plus assists. He's going off right now. Grizzlies are good as well because of him. Who do you
That's my
have?
third
Who do
pick
you guys
too.
have for your 3?
John Morant.
Yeah, I got Ja too.
Balling.
Yeah,
out.
it was hard not to put him on this list,
Yeah.
considering that step he took from last season to this season. Farhan, who do you have as your number 2?
Luka Doncic, baby.
Luka Doncic. Yeah,
Luka
we all
Magic.
have Luka. Our list. It was kind of hard to make our list different because
Yeah.
right now we can see who's good and who's not.
We
good
see the
at
clear
moment.
cut. We see the clear cut top 5 point guards right now.
Exactly, except for number 5.
But here's the
They're
thing.
all clear
My
cut.
number one, Damian Lillard. The best point guard in the
Oh,
world
so
right now.
I guess it wasn't clear cut. I guess
No,
it
I'm
wasn't
I'm
clear
playing
cut.
around.
All
Playing
right,
around. Curry.
let's talk about Luca first, and then we'll say our number 1. But if you guys haven't, try guessing who our number 1 is. While we're talking about Luca, but he's putting up one of his lowest point per game seasons right now. 25
Shooting
points.
terrible
That's
for
not
22.
low, but like it's his lowest. One of
It's
his
a new.
lowest.
It's a new coach, Jason Kidd, obviously trying to implement something
Yeah, the offense. It's different. It's different.
new.
For
He'll
what I want
adjust.
for him, is another center that who's not named Kristaps Porzingis and plays like a shooting guard.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then as for number 1, we all have
Wardell.
three, right? Wardell second.
Wardell.
Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard.
This guy. No, it's Curry. Come on.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
Curry.
We all know.
Curry,
It's Curry.
Of course.
50-point
Curry,
game.
bro.
A 50-point game yesterday.
Triple
Got
double
9.
already this season.
He's the oldest person to drop 50 and 10.
Yeah,
Oh, amazing
And
stat.
this guy,
crazy.
what?
It's
He
crazy
shot
how he's
9.
already this old.
He's 33.
Man,
33.
it's crazy.
Dude,
Time flies.
it's sad. The league's in good hands, though. League is in
Yeah.
good hands. But let's see. Curry shot 9 for 19 from 3 yesterday.
Mhm. Yeah, it's
Really
not
good.
terrible.
Curry's amazing. That's really good. 9 for 19 is
It's
really
almost
good.
like 50%.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah. Curry's amazing. There's nothing more we can say. And if we consider team records right now, they're 9-1, the best team in the league, record wise.
Yeah.
Right? But some players we did decide to leave off this list. My biggest surprise name, I think, would be Damian Lillard.
Of course.
And he hasn't been playing good right now. We know
Really
he had
rough start.
we know he had that injury against when he was playing for Team USA, his ribs, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Which obviously I'm in the boat where he should not be playing right now. Let him sit, let him heal up. And the team's not good. Team's not going anywhere this season. I rather you not make his injury worse for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Damage his career.
And let CJ McCollum ball out.
Norman Powell's
Yes.
playing better, bro. Norman Powell's playing better.
CJ McCollum, he's the best. He's that best player on that team right now, easily.
Yeah. Yeah.
easily. Oh, also, Damian Lillard's news came out today. Apparently, he said he does not like the rule changes.
Oh yeah, the referee. I love the referee.
He's like,
I
he's
love the
like,
new officiating.
he's like, I don't like how he said he doesn't like how the refs are dictating the games.
I mean, I like
One,
it. I'm pretty sure a lot of the NBA fans like it.
I'm
yeah,
pretty every NBA fan likes it,
Yeah.
except for
yeah.
James Harden fanboys.
Hey, bro, but James Harden, he's getting fouled. Like he's actually getting fouled.
Yeah, they're not
No.
calling his fouls. I
No,
think
he's
they're just
actually getting
targeting.
for real fouled, bro.
They're
I went to the
targeting.
Raptors game. I went to a Raptors game. He was
Sometimes,
getting
like only at
fouled,
some
bro.
of the, only
I
at some
saw
of
it.
the
I
games.
Yeah,
saw it
yo,
live.
never go to a Raptors game again because the one time you did go, they lost.
Nah, I went to another, bro. I went to a bunch of Raptor games and they won, bro.
Nah, you're the curse. Neil's guys,
Relax.
Neil's the
Bro,
curse.
I went to the Bucks.
Nah.
I went in the
You
playoffs,
guys
bro. They won.
privately message Neil, tell him not to go to a Raptors game again, please, please.
He's like
And
a Lakers.
I think that's gonna cap it off for this week. What do you guys say?
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you
Any
for
final
listening.
thoughts, conclusions? Go Raptors. We play the Celtics the night we did record this. We're playing the Celtics in about 2 hours. Hopefully
Go
that goes
Leafs.
good.
Go
Yeah,
Leafs.
Pascal's back before we leave.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Pascal's back.
Pascal
Hopefully
Pascal played great. Like
not
he seemed
great, but
fine.
it's good.
For his
He
first game
should
back, he seemed perfectly
he,
fine to
he
me.
shouldn't try to force his shots up.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of that last season. He shouldn't try to force it up. Even though you're getting the opportunity to take 15 shots a game, don't take 15 shots a game if you're not getting good shots.
Smart shots. Take the smart shots, not bad shots.
Exactly.
Efficient basketball.
Yep. I think that's gonna cap it off for this week. Thank you guys for tuning in, and bye bye.